Hi. Let's learn about the Group of 10, G10. The Group of 10 is part of 5 group of groups, which are made up of nations with similar economic interests. The G10 itself consists of 11 industrialized countries: Belgium, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the Netherlands, Sweden, Switzerland, the United Kingdom, and the United States. It was created to consult, debate, and cooperate on international financial matters, and the G10 meets at least annually to do so. The G10 was established and the 10 wealthiest International Monetary Fund member countries agreed to participate in the General Agreements to Borrow, GAB. This agreement is made to provide more resources and funding for the IMF's use. The GAB was formed in 1962 by 8 IMF members and the central banks of Germany and Sweden. The GAB was intended as a supplementary borrowing agreement to support the IMF if it did not have enough resources. The G10 also worked to create the Smithsonian Agreement in 1971, after the collapse of the Bretton Woods system. The G10 consists of finance ministers and central bank governors from the member countries, who gather in connection with annual meetings of the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank to discuss financial and monetary policies. Additionally, the GAB is activated when the new arrangements to borrow agreement is rejected, giving access to a credit arrangement between the IMF and its 38 member countries. The G10 has been criticized for not being responsive enough to the needs of developing countries, and its meetings often attract media attention for the protests that follow. Here are 4 key takeaways. 1. The Group of 10 or G10 is a group of 11 industrialized nations that have similar economic interests. 2. The G10 was formed when the wealthiest members of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, agreed to be part of the General Agreements to Borrow, GAB, so as to provide more funding for the IMF's usage. 3. The group meets at least annually, if not more often, to discuss, debate and cooperate on financial matters that concern the member nations. 4. The G10 is one of 5 groups of groups, comprised of a variety of nations. The other groups are the G7, G8, G20, and the G24. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.